Who is controlling Ngoketunjia, especially Bamisi, after the divisional officer ordered the arrest of civilians, including 2 children, 2 months and 3 months old babies? Is it the Ambazonian fighters or the senior divisional officer from Ngoketunjia? The pictures you are seeing is from Ngoketunjia, where after the Ambazonian fighter declared indefinite lockdown following the administrative detention by Ngoketunjia senior divisional officer for some 7 individuals, amongst whom are 2 months old babies and 3 months old baby. The Ambazonian fighter declared, and everywhere quiet. That is why I'm asking the question, who is controlling Ngoketunjia? Because this is something we keep on condemning. We condemn the activity of the Ambazonian. We condemn the activity of the military. The senior divisional officer says the 2 children belongs to Ambazonian fighters. That they are children of Ambazonian fighters. The women or the mothers, they are a wives or girlfriend to the Ambazonian fighters. And the man who was the driver of the vehicle where the gendarmes were taken away by the Ambazonian fighter, the government is accusing the man that he collaborated with the Ambazonian. He was informing the Ambazonian about their movement and about the presence of a gendarme in their vehicle. So all these things escalated, and we are where we are today, where children, 2 months old and 3 months old babies, are in detention for close to 2 weeks today. And then the senior divisional officer also explained that they asked that the baby should be taken home, but the mothers refused. But I also agreed with the mothers, because they would be taken home to who? Who will be breastfeeding them? Because they cannot eat at this age. They have to depend on breastfeeding. So the question TFA Talking Point asked the last time is that why punishing another person for a crime committed by a different person? If the senior divisional officer have been in Ngoketunjia following up the Anglophone crisis, he himself will know that nobody, even the parent of Ambazonian fighter, cannot give them an order. They don't respect even their parent when they want to do something, not to talk of their wives. So if they are holding on to this kind of method, I don't see the difference between professionalism or professional military or the government and the Ambazonian. Because if Ambazonians are doing some certain things at time, we say it is because they have never received any military training. But those who have received military training, those who have been in class receiving administrative lesson, are still doing this kind of issue, punishing different people for a crime committed by different person. So if a kidnapper that you don't know, or you know, a kidnap your own person, or kidnap somebody in Cameroon, it is the place of the government to send military, police, and even gendarmes or military to go after the kidnappers, not to go after their families. The guys, the Ambazonian fighters, they are in Ngoketunjia. They are not out of Ngoketunjia. Why can you not deploy the military to go search for and release the gendarmes? Why can you not employ intelligence to find out where the location is so that you can liberate? If maybe they don't even have interest in having children, if maybe they never love those women that they have children with, if they have been having family problems, that they're careless whether you killed or you detained or you sentenced them life imprisonment, and then they finally killed the gendarmes, will you sentence innocent people in prison for crime they never committed? The government, I don't believe whether they have taken all this into consideration. I am not in support of what the Ambazonian fighter did. I keep on saying that the military solution in Southern Cameroon can never end. And it is time for the government to declare now that they want to dialogue with the Ambazonian fighters, not with the Ambazonian leaders. I keep on refusing this one. Not with the Ambazonian leaders, because at this point, the Ambazonian leaders, they have no hands in what is going on in southern Cameroon. They have no power again. The Ambazonian fighters are the one controlling themselves, deciding on what to do, and buying their weapons and doing all other things. So call them, no matter what. If you can bring down yourself, call them, and there is peace in Cameroon, in southern Cameroon, then you have achieved something. You will be celebrated. But if you hold on to the military solution, there is no one day that you will eliminate all those who are holding guns in the bush, in the bushes. You cannot remove all of them. It is very difficult. You people are military. I read it in the book. You have studied it, and you know that when people carry guns and jump into the forest, it is very difficult to remove all of them. Very, very difficult, especially at this time where things are very hard and morality gone bankrupt, that you are expecting people to. If this is our first time on TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel and share.